Pretend I'm Jane.
Got a similar accent. You could pull it off.
She's from Hartlepool.
Doesn't matter. Okay, right. So, first question is, I'm going to make sure I make it. Okay, the arts is the largest and a very diverse faculty. How do you plan to engage in all subject areas?
I plan on having an open door policy with all the students in faculty, as mentioned in my manifesto points. I want to ensure that all students feel as though they can approach me. Furthermore, I want to suggest a possible project for all students in the faculty to get involved with. For example, a production in which all areas are involved in creating and producing this in some way.
Okay. How would you promote Create?
By sharing with my programme reps all information I know about Create so that you're able to pass it on to their students, ensuring they are well informed of the event. I'd also like to encourage the whole faculty to work together when producing to Create to ensure they're all promoting the event and perhaps get the production I suggested before involved.
And the relationship between the Dean of Arts and the Students' Union is very good. How would you maintain this?
I would have regular meetings with the Dean to ensure that she's constantly kept up to date with what is happening within the faculty and how I as a faculty chair am working with the SU when it comes to dealing with issues, and also so she's aware of all positives when it comes down to the faculty. Furthermore, I'd possibly like to start having the Dean and SU involved in a regular newsletter, so even when it would be difficult to have a meeting, both sides are still informed in what's happening.
How would you plan to make it easier for students to communicate with you?
As mentioned before, I'd have an open door policy in which all students across my faculty are aware that they can approach me whenever they feel they need to tell me about both positive things, what they're enjoying and what issues they may be facing. I plan to make it easier by extending an invite to faculty forums to all students, not just programme reps, so they all know what is happening and use it as a space to communicate with me.
And finally, if you could change one thing about your faculty, what would it be?
I already believe the Faculty of Arts run very effectively. However, one thing I want to evolve is the visibility of the faculty chair and programme reps. One of my manifesto points focuses on this, as I want to ensure all students across the whole faculty know who their programme rep are from the very beginning, so any issues can be resolved as quickly and as effectively as possible. In order to make sure this is being upheld by programme reps, I'll ask for regular updates on how they're being visible with their students, i.e. stepping up in lectures and making themselves known. That was Jane. If you do see Jane about, feel free to ask her any questions because I know she's not here to do it. But next up